is all my money? Oh, right.
If you've ever checked your bank account at the end of the month and thought, where did all my money go? You're not alone. Tracking your money feels like a chore, but ultimately, not knowing where your money goes is way more stressful. In this video, I'm going to show you how to track your spending without any sort of convoluted spreadsheets or complicated math. Just a simple system that works. When most people think about tracking their expenses, they think it means uber restriction and no fun spending. As if a $5 latte charge on their credit card is meant to cause shame for spending their money. But that's not true. Tracking your expenses is just about awareness. I want you to treat this process as if you were a scientist, observing the spending habits of the average American. You're just gathering information. You're not passing judgment. So as you observe your spending habits, try asking yourself these questions. Are there any small everyday expenses that I didn't realize I had? Are there any expenses that sneak up on me every month? Am I spending my money on things that I truly value, or am I just buying things because I think it's what I'm supposed to do? By looking at your spending objectively, you can make informed decisions without feeling restricted or guilty. The goal for tracking your money is not to cut out everything fun. It's to understand where your money is going and use that information to be intentional with your spending. So for now, don't stress about fixing anything. Just start noticing, because awareness is the first step to taking control. Now, there's a couple different ways that you can track your spending. The first option is looking backwards. Pull out your credit card and your checking account statements from the past 3 months. You're going to go through every transaction, and as you do, you're going to put it into a category. Then, once you've listed everything, add up the amounts. Past spending behavior is a pretty good indicator of future spending, so with this method, you can get started right away. Option 2 is looking forward. Set up alerts on your credit card. This is pretty easy to do with most online banking. You just log onto your account and set a text alert for every time your card is used. You'll get texts to your phone, and then about once a week, you can go through the text messages and track and categorize your spending. Just don't forget to check your checking account transactions if you use that to pay any bills. You can use spreadsheets if you like them, but a pen and paper works just fine for both of these options. You just need to be able to clearly see your categories and how much money you're spending in each. There's no right or wrong method here, just choose one and stick with it. Tracking your spending isn't just about the numbers. It's about understanding why you spend the way that you do so you can make real change. So as you're going through these tracking exercises and you're looking at your purchases, try asking yourself, why did I spend this money? Was I happy with this purchase? Try digging a little deeper into what's going on when you buy a particular thing or when you spend in a particular way. But again, we're not judging ourselves. We're going to put on our scientist hat and observe. See if you notice any patterns with your spending. Like, I order takeout when I'm too tired to cook. Or I shop online when I'm stressed. It's not about making yourself feel guilty about those purchases. That's not going to help anything. It's about being aware of your habits so that your spending aligns with your true values. Now, once you've tracked your spending and you've observed some of your spending habits, you want to keep it simple moving forward. Tracking every penny from now until the day you die is going to get super boring. Instead, set up a money date with yourself and a partner if you have one, to look over your spending. Ask yourself some questions like, did my spending match my values this week? Was there anything unexpected that I spent on this week? Do I want to make any changes next week? Keeping this meeting short and sweet will help keep you aware of your spending without the overwhelm. Remember, tracking your money is not about shaming yourself for being irresponsible. It's also not supposed to be difficult. If you're off by a few dollars or you forget to add a trip to the grocery store, don't worry about it. The point of tracking your money is so that you are aware of your finances as a big picture to help you align your spending with your values. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe and share it with someone who may need some help tracking their money. If you use a system for tracking your money that I didn't discuss here, I'd love to know what it is. Let me know what it is in the comments. And tune in every Wednesday for a new money psychology video. See you next time.